I used to think building muscle was simple. Eat more, lift heavy, sleep well, repeat. That's what all the fitness videos say. But nobody really talks about what it's like trying to build muscle when you're broke. When your wallet is lighter than your dumbbells. When every meal feels like a calculation instead of nutrition. Trying to build muscle with limited money, limited food, but still a stubborn mindset that refuses to quit. It starts with food. People say protein is king. Chicken, beef, fish, whey protein shakes, all the good stuff. But when you're broke, you start looking at eggs like they're gold bars. You learn creativity in the kitchen you never thought you had. Rice becomes your base for everything. Eggs become your main protein source. Sometimes, it's sardines on a good day, or leftover food stretched into 2 meals instead of 1. And you stop chasing perfect meal plans. You start chasing consistency, because perfection is expensive. But discipline is free. Then there's the gym. Rather than paying for an expensive gym membership every month, I decided to save my money, buy some scrap metal and build my own gym. I started making lots of concrete plates and dumbbells. The first gym equipment I made was a bench press. Then I saved money again and built a leg press machine. We built 2 to 3 machines every month, slowly, until I got all the gym equipment I needed. It doesn't look impressive on social media, but it hurts in the same way real training hurts. And that's what keeps me going, because muscle doesn't care if the weight is expensive or improvised. Muscle only responds to stress. Then there's the mental part, because you scroll online and see people with perfect meal prep, people taking expensive supplements, people talking about bulking cycles, while you're just trying to make sure you eat twice today, and for a moment, it messes with your head. You start thinking maybe you're behind, maybe you're doing it wrong, maybe this is not for people like you. But then you look at your reflection after weeks of consistency. Slight changes, a little more shape in the shoulders, a bit more definition in the arms. Not transformation level, but enough to prove something important. It is working, slowly, but it is working. And that's what when it clicks. Building muscle isn't just about money. It helps, sure, but it's not everything. What matters more is showing up. Even when the food isn't perfect. Even when the equipment isn't ideal. Even when motivation is completely gone. Because motivation doesn't build bodies. Habits do. There are days I train tired. Days I train hungry. Days I question why I even started. But I keep going back. Not because it feels good every time, but because I know what quitting looks like. And I've seen that version of me before. Smaller, weaker, stuck. So I choose the harder path. Not because I'm strong, but because I want to become strong. You don't need the perfect gym. You don't need the perfect diet. You don't need the perfect life. You just need something to work with. And the decision to not waste it. So I keep going, 1 meal at a time, 1 rep at a time, 1 small win at a time. Because even if I'm broke right now, I'm still building something. And one day, when the body finally catches up to the effort, I know it wasn't money that built it. It was consistency. It was patience. It was refusing to quit when everything wasn't ideal. And that's enough for me.